Hello all. Welcome to Clojure. So, uh, in this video, I'm going to tell about a small Clojure project which I've started doing. Of course, it's a hobby project, nothing serious. I just call it as Kanipaan. Kanipaan means calculator in Tamil. Like that's my language, right? So that's the thing. So it is a simple command line calculator which I'm just doing just to improve my Clojure skills and maybe to put out a project that can be really useful for somebody. So that's the thing. So I just want to do some project that's useful. So yeah. So how this calculator works? Okay. So let me just try to explain from the basics. Okay. So in Clojure, you have a method called regular expression find, right? So that method is there, and what you can do is let's say you just have a number like 42, right? And what you can just do is you can just give a regular expression like something like slash d plus and all those things. Okay, let me just okay, let this AI be disabled. To disable it. Okay, disable. Okay, disable autocomplete. Right. Okay, fine. So I just give something like this. Okay, so not even slash d plus. Okay, that means d means digit. Okay, so I just do it. I just get four. Right. If I want to match one or more digits, I can just give something like this. Okay, 42. So that's the thing. And what will happen is maybe you will have something like okay, in a calculator you will have something like okay 42 uh okay plus 54, right? So something like that. Okay, so now what I just need to do is okay, let me just first give it without any spaces. So I still get 42. So now I need to put plus over here. So plus has some other thing in regular expression. So if you really want to match plus, you have to escape it, putting a backslash. Okay, so that's the thing. And then now I just say, okay, again, it's been followed by more digits. Okay, uh, so that's the thing. So now you just get it. Now I just do a thing called capture. Capture means what I'm just doing is okay, I want to capture the first digit. So or first number, right? It's not digit. And another thing is I just want to capture this symbol over here, right? Whatever symbol you're just giving, right? And once again I want to capture because there is a number operand operator and what to say like a number, right? That's how a calculator is supposed to work. Okay. So if I just give, so I just get the entire stuff. Okay, 42 plus 54. Then I just get the captures 42 plus and 54, right? But it could also be okay, 42 multiplied by 54 and something like that. So what I can just do is okay, over here I can just put okay, it could be either plus or it could be either multiply or it could be even divide. Okay, so and it could be subtract. Okay, so the four basic operations. Okay, so I can just put something like that. Okay, so now I just get it. Now I even if I just put okay 42 slash 54. Okay, okay, so oops, the slash should be this one, right? uh yeah, now it looks real confusing, right? Okay, fine. So yeah, now I just get it and all those things. With all operations, I think I'll be able to get it. And minus also I should be able to get it and all those things. So this is the basic regular expression I'm just building over here, right? So okay, but then you could have spaces, right? You could have spaces like this one, okay, over here I can have okay more than okay zero or more spaces. Zero or more is being represented by star. So spaces, okay, I can have zero or more spaces over here. And if I just put it, I do get it. But the one thing is the user has the luxury of giving spaces over here, right? So now I just have it. But what if the user gives spaces over here, right? So user gives spaces over here, right? So then gone. Okay, so what I need to do is okay, there could be zero or more spaces over here also, right? So Yeah. So now I'm just getting it. Okay, like 42, and then so now I can just give something very very human like. Okay, humans usually give like, okay, 42 minus 54 or something like that. Okay, 42 slash 54 or something like that. Now I'm able to get everything. Okay, so first 42 slash 54, that's the entire match for this one. And for the first capture over here, right, I'm just getting 42. And for the symbol, I'm getting it over here. And then for the, sorry, yeah, symbol I'm just getting. And for the second number, I'm just getting it over here. So this is how like I was just able to build it. Okay, so and what about decimal numbers? Okay, so decimal numbers, okay, like so I can give like 42. Okay, like 42.64, right? And so either a number could be having, okay, 0 or 1 dot or a decimal point. So 0 or 1 has been represented as percent, okay? And dot also I need to escape it like this, like because uh, it is also having some other special meaning in regular expression. That means match anything. So that's the thing. And so question means 0 or 1, so I just put like this. And after this dot also there could be more digits. Okay, so that's the thing. So I'm just getting it like this. But yeah, look, it's been captured really good, right? But what if I give something like, okay, 54.78 or something like that? Now it only captures 54, so now I need to give the same stuff over here, right? So slash dot slash d plus, right? So yes, okay. So now I'm just getting even for decimals and everything, right? So this is the basis of this calculator. This regular expression is the basis of calculator, right? And I have defined it as tokenize over here, right? So I've just defined it as tokenize. And what I can just do is like, okay, like let me just run this tokenize, and I'll just put like tokenize, tokenize, and then 3 plus 4, right? Uh, okay, so I'm just getting 3 plus 4 so that it'll be simple for you. So you're just getting 3 plus and 4. Very neat, right? So that's the thing. And so what I'm just doing is, okay, like okay, so there is a function. Okay, let me just execute all these, load all these functions into this ripple. I'm just putting option into over here, right? So let me load everything into this ripple. Okay, so and let me just start with this parse function. Parse. Okay, so 3 plus 4, right? 7. Okay, so what happens is, okay, so let's look at the parse function. You just get the string, and if it needs parsing, okay, okay, like if it does not need parsing, it just sends the string out. Okay, so that's the thing. But if it needs parsing, it goes to this place. Okay, so now let's look at this need parsing function. Okay, so what this need parsing does is, okay, needs parsing, okay, 3 plus 4, right? So yeah, it needs parsing. And let me just give something like just 3 over here. No, it does not need parsing. So it needs parsing. So it just comes over here and it comes to simplify this function. Okay. Before that, how this need parsing works, okay, right? So first we are just doing this tokenized string. Okay, so okay, so let me just do something like tokenize 3. Okay, so it gives nil. Okay, so if it gives nil, look, this you can just put this as output, right? So 3 is a number and you don't need to calculate anything for 3. Okay, so that's the thing. But if you want 3 plus 4, okay, so it does not give nil, it gives something else. Okay, so if it gives nil, you just say like, okay, like it does not need parsing. And if it gives something other than nil, you just say it needs parsing. So that's the thing, right? So of course this is not nil, so this is not nil, so this will give true. So this is how this need passing works. Okay, so and if it does not need passing, you just pass out the string. So if I just give pass 3, okay, so it all needs to be strings over here, right? So okay, it just gives 3. Okay, so and then if I just give pass 3 plus 4, it does need passing, so it avoids this one and it goes over here, right? So yeah, and what happens is it goes once again and okay, so yeah, it just goes over here. Now let me just explain the simplified string. Okay, so that's the thing, right? So over here, now we are just taking all these tokens over here. So these are the tokens over here. So these are the tokens. I'm just taking it, right? And numbers and operators are rest of tokens. So I'll just take the rest and I'll just put this. Okay. So these are the numbers and operators, 3 plus and 4, right? So I'm just having it in this variable. Okay. Calculated value is nothing but calculate of numbers and operators. So we are just calling this function, right? So now let me just put, okay, calculate and then this one, right? So no, not this one, the rest of this one. Oops, that is this 3 plus 4, right? And yeah, since this should not be executed, I'm just putting a single quote over here, right? So this 3 should not be considered as function, right? So like, or this quotes 3 should not be considered as function. So I'm just putting a single quote over here. Oh, calculate, didn't I load it? Oh, okay, calculate. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, so what happens is you're just getting the numbers and operators. Okay, so the operator is nothing but the second of this one. So the second of this one is the operator. So wait, let me just take it. Second of this one is the operator. Oops. So you just get the plus. Okay, so operator gets loaded into this variable operator. And then first number is nothing but first of this numbers and operator. Yeah, of course, you would have guessed it. It's 3. Okay, so first first of, okay, like this, 3 plus 4, and yeah, it's 3. And what I'm just doing is I'm just wrapping this with read string so that this string gets converted into a number. Read string, I just thought, okay, look, int of, wait, let me just explain it afterwards. Okay. So I just thought like int of 3 will be converted into 3, but no, it did. To my dismay, that didn't happen. Okay. So I don't know why Clojure is having something like this. So that's the thing. But yeah, like all languages have their own reasons and all those things. Okay, fine. So the first number is, okay, the first number is being taken over here, and the second number is nth of 2. That is like 0, 1, and 2. Okay, so I'll just put nth, and then what to say, this thing, and then 2. Okay, so 0, 1, 2. Okay, so and of course you just give string 4, and if you just give read string and then this 4 over here, it becomes number 4. Okay, so that's what happens. Okay, so yeah, like we are just getting it now. It's all about like this case, like if you have plus, just add these two numbers and give. If you have minus, subtract these two numbers. If you have star, multiply these two numbers. If you have slash, divide this first number with second number. So that's all. That's how it just works. Okay, so that's the thing, right? So yeah, so this is how this entire calculator works. Okay, so and let me just explain pass. Okay, like let's say you're just passing. Okay, so first there is like, okay, you just have this 3 plus 4 coming into this pass, and it does need parsing over here. So it does need parsing. So it goes over here, and okay, and now what happens is it calls recur. Recur means it'll once again call pass, but before that, it's calling the simplify 3 plus 4. Okay, so let's say we had we have 3 plus 4, and okay, simplify 3 plus 4. Okay, so now it becomes 7, and now it just calls actually parse 7. So what is actually parse 7? Parse 7. Okay, 7 is once again 7. That's it. It just returns 7, and just that's it. Okay, so what happens is 7 does not need parsing because it is just a string without any operator, so it needs no parsing, so it just returns out the string. So that's how it happens. Okay, so yeah, so that's how this very simple calculator works. Yeah, so now let me just show this core.clg, right? And this is where the main program starts. Okay, so let me just execute and show it to you. So focus on terminal tab view. Okay, right. And okay, right. Okay, so to execute it, yeah, this is a Lineagen project. So I'll just put like lean run, right? It just shows a prompt. Okay, so the first thing is like, okay, like there is a function prompt. Okay, and it just prints a message. The message is like calc. Okay, this calc with some spacing so that it looks neat. Okay, so that's the thing, right? And if I just enter blank, okay, it just terminates. That's it. Nothing happens. Okay, so maybe I need to write in the future, like if I put some letter like Q or quit, it needs to terminate. Okay. Okay, so that's the thing. So, but yeah, let me just do this. Okay, so now I just give like, okay, like 3 plus 4 or something like that. And what happens is it just calls this calc parse, which is in this calc file, and this parse, and it gets parsed and just comes out. Okay, but of course, like there is a lot of things that needs to be done. Okay, if I just give 3 star minus 4, nothing happens. Okay, so it doesn't recognize these negative numbers. And yeah, I can just give something like, okay, 3.5 star 3 or something like that, and it just gives that's one is right. Okay, so all these things needs to be taken care of, like this negative numbers and other things need to be taken care of. And let me just do something like this. Okay, 2 plus 8 by 8. Okay, so oops, something happened, and it just stopped. Okay, so let me just put like, okay, lead run. Okay, 8 by 8, I'll just put, okay, 1, and then okay, right, 2 plus 8, okay, 10. Okay, like 2 plus 8 slash 8. I don't know why this doesn't run. Okay, right, so but there seems to be some problem over here, right? So and okay, like if I just put like, okay, like lean run. Okay, come on. Yeah, lean. Oh no, why? What's happening? Okay, yeah, lean run. And okay, 3 star 4 plus 5. Okay, I'm getting this one, but I don't know what's happening to the slash over here. So that's the thing. So for some reason, the slash is not working. Uh, 3 plus 4 slash 5. It doesn't work. Okay, so it just keeps on running. So I need to look into all this and I need to fix this. So, but yeah, there is some bug over here, and I need to see what's happening, right? So, yeah. And I think I know how to fix it. So I think I need to put double over here. Double first number and then second number. Okay. So what double does is, okay, double, if I just put like 7, Oh, okay. I don't know why. Okay, wait. I just put number 7, not string 7. Right? It just gives 7.0. So if I just put lean run, right? Uh, 3 plus 4 by 5. Okay. Still, it doesn't give anything. I don't know. I don't know what's happening to this division. So, uh, that's the thing. Okay. So, should I put another double over here? But yeah, even I think the video is over, but that's the simple thing. But I don't know why the slash doesn't work. Okay. So, uh, really, I have no idea. Okay. 3 plus 4 slash 5. Yeah, now I'm just getting it. Okay. So I think something happens. Like if you just get some integer or something like that, it just gives some rational number. A rational number is nothing like like let me just give uh plus 3 and 4, and then over here I just put it like slash 5. Okay, so uh, oh sorry, not a rational number, a ratio, right? So 7 by 5 is actually a ratio. Okay, so type, if I just put 7 by 5, okay, I don't think this will work. Yeah, okay, this works. Okay, that's a ratio. So whenever it gets a ratio, this program is getting confused. So that's why pass has been calling is being called again and again and again. So that's one problem. So if I just put double, it becomes like okay, like let's say like let me just put it over here. Okay, so now I think if I just put any one as double, it should be okay, like working. But I don't know why it forces me to put both numbers as double. Okay, so UBLE double and 5 over here. Okay, so this just kind of works. Okay, so that's how it is. Uh, okay. So what if I put okay like double over here? So like not like this one. Okay, slash, okay, uh, double 7 by 5. It still gives 1.4, but I don't know why I met with this problem. Like if I just put only double for the first number and no double for the second number, I don't know why I met with this problem. Let me just take it out and just try it once again. Like, okay, okay, let me just put enter. Okay, let me just put lean run 3 plus 4 slash 5. Yeah, now we are just getting okay. Even with just, oops, I didn't save the program. God. Okay, 3 plus 4 slash 5. Yeah, now we are just getting okay. Just converting one number into double is enough. Okay, so that still works. Okay. So yeah, so this is a very basic calculator in Clojure, and lots of things needs to be solved. Like okay, like if I just give okay, like 2 plus 8 slash 8. Usually, according to the board mass or board its rules, like you need to do this 8 slash 8 first, so it becomes 1. Then it'll become 2 plus 1, and you'll get test 3. But over here, you're just getting 1.85. That's because like 2 plus 8 is being done first, and then only the slash 8 is being applied after. That is like then it's becoming like 10 by 8. Okay, so that's not a right way to do maths. Like we have a thing called operator precedence. Okay, so that's the thing. So this will be solved in the next video. So that's how it is. And yeah, I'll just put links for all these things. Like and let this be like this because like I've already done this, and what to say like, and I just don't want to mess up because I've solved this problem in the next branch and all those things. So that's the thing. and I'll just revert this to like what change did I make? Discard changes. Okay. Okay, fine. So like this is how it is. Like this is how you just create a simple calculator in Clojure, right? And yeah, we'll be building more functionalities and functionalities upon it. Hopefully, yeah, we'll be able to do some kind of a programmable calculator where you can even write your own functions and call it in calculator, define variables and store it and all those things. Possibly save your calculations to a file and then retrieve it and all those things. So yeah, just let's see. I just want to do some program which which I can just put out saying like, look, I can do something with Clojure. So that's this project. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Until we meet in the next video. Bye.